feminism.
Ba 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 ba. Sad buzzkill. My day's ruined. All I want to do is be able to rape and not let you get an abortion. And here come the feminists.
Oh, you're mad again. What a surprise.
All right. What are you mad about now?
Okay. So, Feministing, you guys, which is an awesome website, posted this really funny...
Oh, I didn't get to read it, but I was hoping you'd talk about this.
So, it's 8 edgy post-feminist pitches for the traffic-hungry editor.
Oh, my God.
I don't think this is too insider.
I was going to ask, I don't know, is it too wonky?
Okay, well, basically, there's a phenomenon that if you want to drum up a lot of traffic and write like a pseudo-feminist piece, the angle is that you end up attacking feminism.
Yeah, so it's like, all right, so I know you're a feminist writer, right? Here's what I want you to do. I will give you a book deal. What you have to do is just like, I don't know, like, since feminism, since we're not, I just like sleep with a bunch of strangers. Like, starting with me. You know what I mean? Like, it's always, like, makes them...
Yeah. And so here are some examples. The feminist zoologist. I've met 3 different feminist zoologists. Ergo, huge swaths of the 20 and 30-somethings who were once rad and used free menstrual sponges distributed by their college women's centers are now stampeding to zoology jobs. This phenomenon can only be explained by women's natural biological connection with super cute animal babies. 2, the end of Ken. Everyone wants Barbie, but someone keeps pulling off Ken's head. Based on the toy consumption patterns and playtime game narratives of these adorable Korean triplets who live in my building, I conclude that female domination has been achieved and men's rights activists are really onto something. As a result, I call for the rollback of progressive institutions like education for girls.
Nice.
3, sometimes women are raped. Sometimes women are raped? You misogynist. So this one time, I wasn't raped. Therefore, fictional television characters weren't either. And if you think they were, you hate women. 4, sleep with him. As this weird 80s themed dance my freshman year, some guy tried to convince me to go home with him, but I refused. In retrospect, maybe we were soulmates.
Oh my God.
I
feel like I've read that one before.
I've read all of these. 5, having it all, how feminism failed me. This is a huge one. For 6,500 words, I will lament my inability to simultaneously write for Feministing, commute to work, call my grandparents, buy paper towels, find good vegan feta, work out, listen to my friends' OkCupid stories, find a new apartment, understand the recent 1 train delays, clean out my inbox, untangle my very complex feelings about Beyonce, and finish both The Plague and House of Cards. And I mean literally at exactly the same time, like right now. This one we've talked about before on the show. No one puts baby in the briefcase.
Oh my God.
It's the one where they have the photos of the sad babies who have been abandoned by their working mother.
Oh my God, that's right.
Yeah, so I'll link to it. The whole list is hilarious, especially if you're a feminist writer, especially if you've had to tried to get work published.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, and of course the last one is why abortion should actually be illegal. Which is a great way to get published if you're a woman. Their editors like cream themselves if they can get a woman to write about.
I was just going to say that.
They're like slate pitches, you know?
Right. There was one in that I just read that Amanda Marcotte posted in Vice, which seems like a very dude-centric place. But it was written by a woman. And I think it's in Sweden. A bunch of feminists were complaining because they wanted to bring awareness to like the way dudes are on like public transportation, like not with harassment, but like, you know, when you go on a subway and there's just like guys like sprawled across like 3 seats and shit like that. Right. It's just like a dick thing.
Yeah.
And it's always guys, or teenagers of both sexes. But if you're an adult, it's a dude, just like bag on one seat, doesn't care. There's like a pregnant woman standing somewhere and he's just, you know, whatever. So the whole piece is like, it starts off by being like, is this what feminism's come to? Like, now you're gonna, you know, complain about guys slouching on the train. And then it sort of just turns into like using that as a conduit to bash feminism.
In general.
Yes.
It's so funny that feminism gets the brunt of that, though, because it's like, whatever, can't we just agree that we should be like decent to each other and not assholes?
Right.
And if a feminist happens to be the first one to point that out, why does it just have to be a feminist thing?
Right. Yeah. Well, that's what Amanda said, where it's just like, how about we think about also like the girl being inconvenienced instead of like defending the guy who's just being like a dick.
I don't
like. Should this go to court?
Yeah,
No. But
I don't know why it becomes
dick.
like the civil rights violation of the year anytime a straight white man is told not to be an asshole. Like suddenly they're like, now I can't do anything. And it's like, no, idiot, just move your briefcase.
Right. Or, yeah, just don't talk about fucking women in the middle of a conference in front of a bunch of women.
Oh, so now I can't say anything.
All I want to do is put my feet up on this girl's face and talk about fucking other women.
But I honestly think it comes from having, you know, centuries and centuries of unchallenged authority.
Do whatever you want.
Where
right.
suddenly society is finally pushing back and the patriarchy is like, what? No.
Hold on.
Wait. For so long, I was allowed to do whatever the fuck I wanted, and now you're saying I can't? I can't. Wait. So now I can't have sex with people against their will. Is that what you're saying to me?
Oh, what are you going to tell me next? I can't come on a baby's face in a public park? Oh, the public park, right. Well, my taxes go for them, big government.
Wait. Hold on. Are you saying that I don't get 3 goats and a plot of land anymore if I marry you?
So
Is that what you're saying?
Are you saying if I'm a stand-up comic on TV, I can't tell like a joke because it uses the word rape 500 times and it's just me describing a girl I raped? Or is that what you're saying?
Hold on. Nobody told me I was going to have to be a decent human being.
Wait, I can't even drink an extra large soda? I don't know.
Poor straight white guy.
Poor straight white guy.
Every day he wakes up and he's like, what?
What? Rape? It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. So, do you have any last minute
Fuck men. Fuck the patriarchy. That's my last minute.
That should be our new hook for Citizen Radio. Welcome to Citizen Radio. Fuck the patriarchy.